Alright, so in this video, we're going to be having a discussion of who is the Chosen One. Now, it seems like a simple answer, and obviously I feel like everyone knows the answer already, but there are some people out there that might think that Luke Skywalker is the Chosen One. If you look back at the original trilogy, and even Star Wars Rebels, when Ben Kenobi is kind of talking to Luke, he kind of talks to Luke as if he is the Chosen One. Like, for instance, in Star Wars Rebels, when Ben Kenobi kills Darth Maul, Maul asks,
"Tell me, is it the Chosen One?"
He is.
Now, a lot of people actually question that. Like, is Obi-Wan saying Luke is the Chosen One? I very well believe Obi-Wan believes Luke is the Chosen One. And Obi-Wan, in the original trilogy, believes Luke is the Chosen One because Obi-Wan believes there is no good left in Darth Vader. Like, which is why, like, in Return of a Jedi, Ben wants Luke to face Vader and to defeat him. Luke always saw the good in Vader and knew that there was some of his father left, which Obi-Wan at that time just didn't have. Now back to why Obi-Wan thinks Luke is the Chosen One. Well, he's a Skywalker. He is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker. So perhaps he thinks the prophecy was never about Anakin. It was about a Skywalker, but it wasn't the Skywalker he was thinking of. Maybe he thought it was Luke, and that's why the kids were born. But as George Lucas always said,
Anakin is the Chosen One.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force. You believe it's this boy?
And even when Anakin turns into Darth Vader, he is still the Chosen One. The prophecy is that Anakin will bring balance to the Force and destroy the Sith. He becomes Darth Vader. Darth Vader does become the hero. Darth Vader does destroy the Sith, meaning himself and the Emperor. He does it because he is redeemed by his son.
And there's actually an interesting conversation that Dave Filoni says about this debate of who is the Chosen One. Is it Luke? Is it Anakin? I'll play that right now. It's actually pretty interesting.
Obi-Wan says to Anakin, "You were the Chosen One. You were."
It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
And according to Obi-Wan in Empire Strikes Back,
That boy is our last hope.
he believes on some degree that perhaps Anakin's offspring, who would be a threat to the Emperor, is the Chosen One. Lots going on there, but the debate is fine, the debate of who is the Chosen One. I mean, it's there. I mean, George has said it's Anakin. But I don't know how much foresight Obi-Wan has into Anakin being able to turn.
Anakin is the Chosen One, as George Lucas said. And if you watch the OT, Luke could not have killed Palpatine. He could not have brought balance to the Force. It was always going to be Anakin. Anakin was the only one that could have brought balance to the Force. And if you go back to The Phantom Menace, Qui-Gon Jinn always knew Anakin was the Chosen One. And even during the original trilogy, even though we don't see it on screen, I believe Qui-Gon always thought Anakin was the Chosen One, and that it was just a will of the Force for Anakin to go down this path, but he will eventually bring balance to the Force. And George Lucas always said Luke was merely the catalyst to bring Anakin back, and then once Anakin was back, he was able to bring balance to the Force and redeem himself. But yeah, that's everything I wanted to say for this video. Maybe leave in the comments, do you think Luke is the Chosen One? Or do you think Anakin is the Chosen One?